Welcome back, viewers. This is Sammy D from That Broke the Mouth, and Dubby has released a new flavor. From my understanding, this is a limited edition summer flavor. So yeah, we got s'mores, and as you can see, mixed with milk. So this is one of those energy drinks that was designed to be mixed with milk. And I'm gonna taste this for the first time. I have high hopes for it. I mean, I already opened it up to take a whiff, and it smells absolutely delicious. So I am very, very excited about it. But let's see about the taste. The whole thing though is taste. So I've got my milk ready, right? So let's mix this up and see how it tastes. Okay, so I've got it all mixed up, and as you can see, it's kind of like it turned into more of an off-white. So not necessarily not much of a color change. I was expecting it to look more like chocolate milk, right? But it's more of an off-white. Now it also seemed to have thickened up as I mixed it. Kind of like, it has kind of like more of a feel of like a protein shake, like if you're mixing a protein shake. Like, I think if anyone's used to mixing protein shakes, after you put in the powder, it's like that dense feeling, right? I think you'll understand once you give it a try, right? But now the important part, let's taste it. It even smells kind of like a protein shake. Okay. Right off the bat, it tastes like a protein shake, right? So you do get the taste of the graham cracker. There's a little bit of marshmallow there. Slight hint of chocolate. So I mean, you do get, it is a s'mores, but it's also not overly sweet like an actual s'mores. I think it's because when you think about a s'mores, you think about all the sweetness because of the marshmallow and because of the chocolate. Well, I mean, it probably depends on the type of chocolate you use, but just the marshmallow alone and the sweetness, especially if you're using like honey graham crackers, right? Even the sweetness from the graham crackers, like all that sweetness would be there. So it doesn't have that overly sweet like that you would get from a s'mores, but the tastes are there. Like you can taste the graham cracker, you can taste the marshmallow. It would have been really cool if they had found a way to taste it like a charred marshmallow, you know, I think, in my opinion. But taste wise, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Which is, well, yeah, which is exciting because, you know, I didn't know how this was gonna go, but at the same time, I also expected more. I won't sugarcoat it for you. I had expected more, but it might have been that I overhyped myself with it. But I think I expected more of a s'mores taste from it. You know, of course, I did go on the high end. I always go with the 16 ounces, the maximum amount that they say to mix it with, right? So if I'm not mistaken, it says, oh, see, this said 10 to 14 ounces, and I mixed it with 16. So I think I mixed it with a little bit too much. So I'm going to have to try it again at the 10 ounces of milk instead of 16. So maybe I'll get for the higher taste profile, but I'm going to have to test that out and see. But taste-wise, not bad. I think it's great that they release something that you can mix with milk. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. It's good, but I think I just expected a little bit more. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, it is an energy drink, so I'm hoping that it's still going to deliver on that good energy for the rest of the day. But it does, like, I do feel like, you know, it has that feel like a protein shake. Which isn't all that off because it is using milk. All right. Anyways, that's my opinion on it. That's my take on the new s'mores. It's definitely something tasty. I think it's something that you would definitely want to add in, especially with that fun aspect, especially considering it's the summer and everything. So might as well give it a try. Don't forget, use the link in the description below and get yourself that discount. Right, so this is Sammy D from That Broke the Mouth saying thank you for watching. Bye!